Hello everyone to the final part of my Blu-ray collection. There's actually a lot more box sets and stuff that I thought there was. So this might be semi-long, but not really. I don't think so. So I'm just gonna get started with a DVD first. So this is a Radar, um, a film with Ashley Benson in it. Dollar Tree pickup. Pretty entertaining. Kind of mystery type film. Probably not a very resolving ending, but I thought this was a pretty good low budget type film. And now I'm gonna go right into my VHS collections. So these are films that I really like that are on VHS or they're hard to find on Blu-ray or whatever the case is. Mulholland Drive, obviously my favorite film of all time. Had to have this on VHS. Got this on eBay. I mean, I've already spoken about this film, so I love it. One of my other favorite films of all time, Terminator 2, straight from the childhood. What can I say? Love that film. A lot of these I've already spoken of anyways. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Got this one on eBay as well. Great slasher film that I really enjoy. Went to Salem and went to like a used store, and they had like these VHS for like $2 each. So this is Chicago. Then I picked this one up. So this one is an important pickup. Emma, because it's not on Blu-ray. I think it's only on DVD. This is the Gwyneth Paltrow version, which I really like. And then we have Elizabeth, also a pickup from that same store. A really good Cate Blanchett performance. And then I have a VHS. Another one that was an important pickup was Strange Days, because I don't believe it's on Blu-ray yet. I think it's coming out, but not yet. Great Catherine Bigelow film. Yeah, why is that not on Blu-ray? I don't understand. That's a really good film. And then we have one of my favorite slashers of all time, one of my favorite films of all time, Scream, of course. Had to have that on VHS. And then another one of my favorite films of all time that I've already have double dipped on, as you've seen before, The Wizard of Oz. I actually watched this on VHS too recently, and it was pretty good. And then I have a VHS of one from the childhood that me and my siblings remember pretty well, Mickey and the Beanstalk. Yeah, so I just found that again and then got that. And then two more left. Another one that has a lot of nostalgic implications for me is Batman Forever. My father got it for me, who's actually passed. He got it for me in my in '95 during my 5th birthday. This VHS, and I had to wait till my birthday. I knew I got it earlier, but I had to just wait to watch it on VHS. And then when I saw it, I was just blown away. So I always have a special place in my heart for this film. Even though people may not like it, I like it a lot. And then a classic one from the childhood again, Predator and Terminator were my childhood. I used to watch them like religiously. So yeah, so the VHS I'm more selective on in a general basis. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just do random box sets. There's no rhyme or reason. These are just box sets. A lot of them are sealed. Like this one right here, I Dream of Jeannie. I have not watched this. I've seen some episodes when I was a kid. It is still sealed. All of these box sets I want to get to one day when I have time. If it ever happens, I really hope it does. And then we have The Wire. Of course, classic television right here. Fantastic show. Watched it later on HBO, but I think this is fantastic. Every season of this show is fantastic. One of the best shows of all time. Definitely top 3 for me. That's definitely worth having on Blu-ray for sure. And then we have a 4-disc and the graphic novel. I'm not going to open it just because it's going to take too much time and effort. The Watchmen box set. I think it's... Yeah, there you go. It's a holographic. So this has like all the ultimate... every like edition. It has like a director's cut edition of Watchmen. It has the ultimate cut. It has the motion comic, Tales from the Black Freighter, Under the Red Hood. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it has all of that. And then it also has a graphic novel, which is the most important thing for me because I don't have it, even though I read it. So this is like a definitive box set for me, and as I mentioned earlier, it's kind of dusty, but I love Watchmen. It's my favorite comic book adaptation superhero film of all time. Love that. I'm so happy to have that one. Got it pretty cheap as well. And here's another like horizontal box set of The Tudors. This is a DVD. Got it used. Was not a bad price. This is a pretty good show. A lot of sex on this show, but pretty good cast. It has Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, I believe is his name, and Henry Cavill in it. Alexa, stop. Sorry about that. And yeah, that's a good film. I mean, good series. And then I have not seen an episode of this yet, but the Quantum Leap complete series. I just figured that I'll enjoy this show. I like sci-fi time traveling type shows. So at some point I will watch that as well. And then we have Friends, the Friends box set. Good show. I think I saw it all on Netflix when it was there. Pretty funny show. I don't know if it holds up as well as like other sitcoms do, but I have it, Friends, right here. And now let's go to some of this is gonna be kind of random. So this is season 2 of Fargo. I don't even know if I have season 1. This is one with Kirsten Dunst, which I really like. I really like this season. Yeah, so I have that one. If I don't like the full show, I'll get the season that I like. As you saw with I think I showed Homeland earlier, or Outlander, or both. Married with Children box set. This is a DVD of all the episodes. Watched this during the pandemic. Thought it was pretty good, pretty funny. Yeah, they can't make a show like this anymore, but good one there. Some CDs. Let It Be, 2 CD edition. Haven't opened it yet. It has some outtakes in it as well. And then we have another one that I have not opened yet. Tupac Greatest Hits. Need to check that one out. And then I have one of these Reputation CDs that you made from the magazine, which was pretty cool. That's a good album as well. And then I have the new Slipknot album with the Mick Thompson cover. On their website, you were able to get whichever cover you wanted of the band. And I like James Root the most, but I didn't like that cover as much as this one, so I got that one. Another complete series. It's rattling inside, which is kind of unnerving, but it's the Vikings, the complete series. I watched it, loved it. I think it's a fantastic show. I have not opened it yet. I do want to get back to the show at some point and watch it all, because I think it's a really good show. Very underrated in a way. And then we have a triple, well, it's not really a triple pack, but I have all 3 Borgias. I know they released a box set of this, but I'm just going to keep it. I already have this. All 3 seasons. I think it started off well, kind of tailed off, but not a bad show at all from Showtime with Jeremy Irons. So I have that one. Now I have a series that I liked when I was younger, The Simple Life Season 1. I've seen sporadic episodes, so I haven't seen them all. I've probably seen all of Season 1. I used to have a big crush on Nicole Richie when I was younger, and I actually met her as well. Simple Life 2, Road Trip. I think this was a pretty good season. And then I believe I have all of them. It wouldn't make sense for me not to have all of them. Interns, not opened it. That's the 3rd season. The 4th season, Till Death Do Us Apart. Saw a handful of episodes of this one too while it was airing live. And then we have the final, I think it's the final season, Goes to Camp. Simple Life Goes to Camp. And that's all of them. Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie. And then I have Shameless Season 2, which I like. If I like the season, I have it. I don't like this entire show. I like Season 1 and 2. So I have Season 1 and 2. So here is Season 1. Yeah, Season 1 of Shameless is good as well. Still sealed. I haven't watched it. I don't know when I'm going to get to these shows. And then a nice little buy that I found for $2.50. Ghost Rider Season 1. One from the childhood. Fantastic show as a kid. So much nostalgia with it. I wish there was the other ones on DVD. I don't think they even are on DVD. This is probably the only one. And I'm sure it's worth more than $2.50. So this was a great pickup for me. And that's one I really want to get to at some point. Sorry. Nikita, full series from some other region, but it works. It works here. It's supposed to work. I haven't opened it. I have not seen one episode, but I do want to watch it. Then we have the complete series of Xena, the Warrior Princess DVD. Have not seen it either. I do want to watch it at some point. Hopefully get to do that soon. That looks like a show that I would like. I like Lucy Lawless. And here's one I did watch, I think on Netflix, Charmed, the original series. Not a big fan of the new one, even though I did watch it. So this is the pretty new release of the box set of the entire show. I would like to get to it at some point and watch it again because I thought it was a good show. So that's a bulky, big box set of that. And then a box set of a series I've never seen as well. The Bionic Woman, got this pretty recently, the Blu-ray. I want to watch this as well. It reminds me, it kind of looks to me like that Wonder Woman show that came out in the 70s, and that kind of feel, I really like that show, those kind of shows. So I want to watch that. And then another older show as well that I just got a few weeks ago, if that. The Dukes of Hazzard complete collection. This is however many seasons, 7 seasons of it. Have not watched one episode of this. Don't know anything about the show. Want to watch it. At some point, I'm gonna get to it. When I have some time, I'm gonna just start picking box sets and start watching shows. Here's one that I really, really love. And that doesn't always happen with these network TV shows. Grimm. I think this is a superb show. Only issue maybe like the graphics not as good on the monsters, but there's plenty on this show. Great cast. They interact so well with each other. You care about all of them deeply. Really, really good show. I love this show. I thought they were gonna do a spin-off. If they do, I'm in. One of the greatest shows of all time, Breaking Bad. Complete series. This is just a slow burn, amazing show. I don't have Better Call Saul. I was trying to get it, but I must have forgot, or I must not have money, one or the other. But yes, Breaking Bad, have to have it. One of the best shows of all time. And here's another one of the best shows of all time, Mad Men, the complete collection. Amazing show. John Hamm, Elizabeth Olsen. Just an absolutely amazing show. Never a dull episode. It's a little rocky in the beginning when it starts, but it gets so good. And this is unopened as well, but I've seen this show. And I love that show as well. So this is not really a TV series, but it's my Friday the 13th full Scream Factory box set. As I probably mentioned earlier in the collection, I have all the Friday the 13th films, and here they are. Not going to go in depth into the box set or show anything, but pretty good series. I like all of them in a certain way. 1 and 2 are pretty good. I even like Jason Takes Manhattan. Yeah, all of them are pretty good. And this also has Freddy vs. Jason and that 2009 Friday the 13th as well. Almost done. Well, not really almost, but here is a pretty fancy The OC, the complete series. This is the DVD set. It's like a book, and they have like all the discs of each season just on each page like that. Kind of, you see a comic book as well. Really good teen drama show. Kind of like a precursor to Gossip Girl, and I thought it was fantastic. I love the OC. The theme, everything about that show is just amazing. That is a really, really good show. And then one that I haven't opened yet, but I have seen, Masters of Sex. I saw it on Showtime weekly as it was airing. Really great show as well, with Lizzie Kaplan and I forgot his name. Michael Sheen, I believe. Yes. Good show about the real life Dr. Masters and his work. Yeah, good show. And then a really good show that a lot of people like, Game of Thrones, a complete series. I've read all the books. I have all the books. Yeah, I mean, just kind of dusty because it's just been sitting around. But really great show. People have problems with the end. I have problems as well, but it needed to end somehow. They had to get it done, so pushing it over the line. I do like House of the Dragon as well. Obviously I'm not gonna get the first season. I'm gonna wait till like the box set comes out, but I will be getting that whenever it concludes. One that I'm really happy with here is the Dragon Ball Z season 1 through sorry, I think all the dust is getting to me. Season 1 through 9 of Dragon Ball Z. This is all the Dragon Ball Z, starting from like I think it starts with the Saiyan saga all the way up to like the Android, Cell, and Majin Buu. The Buu saga. This is something I want to get back to. As a child, I love this show. Really want to get back to it. It's pretty fun. I'm not into so many animated things, but that one's for the childhood. Justified complete series. This is a Blu-ray of it. Love this show. I think season 1 and 2 of this are stellar, especially season 2. Do want to rewatch this at some point. Got this pretty recently, so it's still boxed up. I'm probably gonna give priority to the ones I haven't seen over the ones I have seen. So yeah, that'll be that. So I also got The Girls Next Door season 1. I just saw 1 episode so far, like literally the other night. So I have to get into it. And then I have all the seasons here. So I have season 2. I mean, don't ask me about the show. I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about it yet. Just looked like a pretty good reality show. Season 3. And then we have season 4, 5, and 6. They stopped doing those like nice boxes, like the box cases, which is kind of annoying. But season 4, one of these was really hard to find. I think it was 4 actually. Season 5. And then season 6, I think that has a new cast because it looks like different girls. I'm probably gonna watch that pretty soon since I just started the first episode. So that's gonna probably be a priority for me. But we will see. And now, I think I'm down to 3 last box sets. Okay. Any guesses what they are? True Blood, the full True Blood series. I watched this during pandemic pretty recently, like maybe a year ago, and I thought it was really good. I know a lot of people have issues with it, but I thought it was a very good vampire show. Good cast, stays fresh somehow throughout all the seasons, so it was worth getting. HBO, they normally don't miss. Bates Motel, I'm dying to see this show. I have not done it yet. I have the series. This is one of the first blind buy series that I got with the intention of seeing it. Hasn't happened yet. Hopefully soon. I definitely want to see that show. It looks really good to me. I'm a big Psycho fan. So, and then the final box set is not a Blu-ray. It is a DVD box set of Beverly Hills 90210. I have seen this show during pandemic as well. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Nice little 90s teen show. Massive box set. If they come out with like a smaller version of a Blu-ray of this, I'll get it just to save some space. But that is the entire collection for Blu-rays, movies. That is not a full CD collection. I have a full CD collection. Maybe one day I'll do that. But before that, I'll probably do a vinyl collection since that'll be very easy to just take out and show, and it would just probably be 2 parts, so I'll probably do that next. And then maybe a book collection as well. I have a decent amount of books. I'll probably be just one video as well. And that's it. I really hope for those who have stuck through this and listened to my annoying voice and all the malfunctions that have happened while shooting this live, just because I don't really know how to edit videos or just like find the time to do anything professionally like that. But I really appreciate it. If I try to read it, I do read every comment. So like if there's like a film that you're curious about, you want to know a little bit more about, or you just have any comments of films you like or even dislike, like, oh, why do you have that in your collection? That sucks. I'm happy to hear it. Thank you for watching. This will probably be the last one. I'm not gonna do this every year. This is just too big of a collection to do every year. But if I can separate things in a way where I can just start the next year off with the newest stuff without repeating, I'll probably do like new year updates. Just not the whole thing again. This is taking a lot of time. Anyways, thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night.